Hey tankers, Asiaticus here. I thought I'd give you a quick gameplay video with the Panzer IV-D. I've gone over the Panzer IV-D before. I think it's a great tank. Currently it is my highest win rate of tanks that I play seriously. This is my 7th Mastery game with the Panzer IV-D. That's quite a few more than I've gotten Mastery games in any other tank. So I thought I'd talk about how this particular game plays. We are coming up on the cap circle area, which is where the enemy are going to spend most of their time. And I am working here on maximizing the advantages of my tank. This tank has a high penetration, low rate of fire, high alpha gun. And I am working on engaging with tanks that have high rate of fire, low alpha guns. So I do an average of 160 damage with each shot. They do many fewer points of damage with each shot, and so if I have to trade shots, obviously I prefer not to trade shots. This is to my advantage when I'm going to do this. I'm hitting these 820 here. He's going to sit here this whole game just looking through that little crack in case I come up and try to shoot him, but he's just got a little autoloader, so if he can shoot me one time, he does a little bit of damage, and I do a ton of damage to him. So I have pretty much wrecked him while taking very little myself. I'm still more than half health. Playing around up here and looking for shots. I don't want to trade too many shots. One more into him. He puts one more into me. I'm still doing fine. And up comes a Matilda. I'm going to aim in. This is not a super accurate gun, but I managed to put one into his cupola. But that's a tank I do not want to trade shots with. Again, it's a high rate of fire, low alpha gun, so I cannot afford to sit there and have him plink into me. I put one into him, do a bunch of damage, and get caught up on this wall here. I'm trying to get out of here. Fortunately, he gets distracted, and I put another one into him, and he's almost dead. I look behind me. I do not want to get flanked here, and we have another tank coming up. Again, if I trade shots one at a time, I'm in pretty good shape. He hits his adrenaline, but it doesn't do him a whole lot of good. Another tank with similar profile come up around me. I put a shot into him. He took a shot from one of my allies, and I use this dead tank to cover me. Put another shot into him while he reloads. Well, I reload rather. Now we have the Matilda up here, almost dead. Could possibly have shot him here, but I try to aim in, wait, get him in the rear engine deck. You notice how easily it is to penetrate Matildas even with AP in this tank. And that's the game. Mastery badge. I did, let's see, I think about 1900 damage. I was vain enough to add up the total damage of my allies, and they did about 800 damage total among them. They did stay alive long enough to absorb some shots, and they got a bunch of kills from tanks that mostly I had done a lot of damage to. So, hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe.